the reference that you're talking about. So let's follow that direction. On the question of contested polling stations, I think that's resolved. You will give the list to the registrar and to the applicants and to the IEBC by close of business today. On prayer number 7, that is a typo. The reference is to forms 32As and 34As, not 34Cs. 34Cs is so it's 34A. And so we amend the direction to read that. On the server, Mr. Kirikumi, I think that I don't have the orders here, but the last order allowed 2 agents from every interested party to appear at the centers, whether it is at Forodha House or at IBC, and that resolves Mr. Katwa Kigen's question on venue. I think from the orders, you can only have 2 venues, one at IEBC and one at Forodha House, where the Section 12 documents are at. So I think can resolve that also, Mr. Kilukumi. You can send your agents to work with the registrar and the ICT staff of the judiciary. On the question of supervised or read-only access, the ruling was specific. It is not read-only access. It is supervised access. So when you send your IT people to the servers, the IBC will understand it is supervised access, which is quite different from read-only access, which was a 2017 situation. So please allow them supervised access, which has a different meaning in IT language. What was the other issue? 34, yes, Mr. Mwangi, it is correct. Again, the error was on the book 2. Should be the book 2 of 34As, and that has a specific order as to what you do with it. Compliance is by today for the polling station that you're supposed to give. But remember also, one, the question of security, and I think that will be addressed by IBC, and that I think Chief Justice parties, unless I've left any. I don't think I have. I think I've addressed all. Have I? Yes, I have. Thank you very much, Chief Justice.
Professor Wajackoya, although I gave directions, I don't know what you wanted to tell the court.
Lady Chief Justice, members of the Supreme Court, I would like to take this opportunity by thanking you, because this is my first jurisdictions. Now, the ball of contention is, and I know, Your Honor, you have already addressed the issue. The ball of contention is, I'm a presidential candidate. I was in this room this morning. My counsels were refused to come in because we had already made a ruling apportioning the number of lawyers that were supposed to come in here, which is okay. But what I want to beg or to pray is that I pray to be given some opportunity, probably under your discretion, so that I can also be enjoined to speak through my counsel on case number 7, of which I was enjoined as an interested party. I've already submitted my responses, and in this room and in the absence of Raila Amolo Odinga and Honorable Ruto, I think I'm the most aggrieved person here, despite the fact that you have also other interested parties. You should also take cognizance that I've run for election in this country. I've traversed this country. I am very seriously injured, and I need to be given an opportunity under exceptional circumstances, if any. And finally, I would also like to thank those who are here, especially Gidu Muigai and James Orengo, for having successfully made me to be who I am today, and my alumni, of course, the Chief Justice, that please let's look beyond the mirror so that we can look at justice to be done. Even though people say or collude or speak of fairness, fairness starts with me in this room. Thank you again.
Thank you, Professor Wajackoya. We indeed recognize the fact that you are one of the presidential candidates in these last elections